Hello students, today we will do the second chapter of your literature book and its title is The Ant and the Cricket. This poem is a fable and fable means a story which has animal characters and it also conveys a message to its readers. So here in this poem are two characters, an ant and the cricket. The poet has shown here contrasting attitudes of an ant and the cricket, means different characters of the ant and the cricket. As we know that an ant is a very hard working insect who plans for winters or for his future. On the other hand, the cricket is a very lazy insect. It just dances when it is happy summer and spring days. It does not actually care for the difficult times. So let us start the poem. A silly young cricket accustomed to sing. So why did the poet call the cricket silly? As I earlier told you that the cricket just dances when the weather is good and it does not care for his future. So, a silly young cricket accustomed to sing through the warm, sunny months of gay summer and spring. He kept on singing when the weather was warm and happy summer and spring days. Began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. And then he started to complain when he found that at his home in his cupboard there was nothing and winter was come. Not a crumb to be found on the snow covered ground. He did not find a small piece of bread. Crumb means a small piece of bread or cake on the snow covered ground. Not a flower could he see, not a leaf on a tree. He could not see a small leaf or a flower, a single leaf or flower on the tree. Oh, what will become, says the cricket, of me? And then the cricket started to worry about himself that what would happen with him now. At last, by starvation and famine, made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold. So, starvation means a state of being hungry, feeling hungry, and famine means shortage of food for a long time. At last, by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold. And when it was the shortage of food, the cricket started to feel hungry. He was very wet and he started to shiver with cold. Away he set off to a miserly ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant. Then he decided to set off means started a new journey to the miserly ant. Miserly means who never shares anything with anybody. Then he started his journey to the miserly ant in a hope that the ant would give him something, him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he would repay it tomorrow. And he hoped that the ant would give him the shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain means some food, some grains to eat. And he wished to take these things means want to borrow only and he would repay or return it tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. The poet is saying that if the ant will not help the cricket, he will die with starvation, with hunger, and with sorrow. Says the ant to the cricket, I am your servant and friend. And then when he reached the cricket, when cricket reached the ant, sorry, the ant replied him very politely. He said that he is his servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. Then the cricket then the ant told to the cricket that we ants never borrow, we never take anything from anybody, and we ant never lend, and we ants never give anything to anybody, we never share anything with anybody. But tell me, dear sir, did you lay nothing by? Laid nothing by means stored nothing. Then he asked the cricket that He had stored nothing for himself when the weather was warm. When the weather was warm, when the weather was good, said the cricket, not I. Then the cricket replied that he had stored nothing for himself. My heart was so light that I sang day and night. And further, the cricket said to the ant that during the summer season when the weather was warm, his heart was so light and happy that he kept on singing day and night. For all nature looked gay, you sang, sir, you say? And then the ant asked the cricket, because the nature looked happy, you kept on singing? Go then, said the ant, and dance winter away. And then the ant said to the cricket to go out and dance in the winter now. When you have wasted your time when the weather was good, then go now and dance in the winter. Thus, he hastily lifted the wicket. Then he hastily means quickly, wicket means a small opening, a small hole. Then he lifted the wicket and out of the door turned the poor little cricket. And then he sent out the little cricket from his house. Though this is a fable, the moral is good. The poet is saying, though this is a story of an insect and of two insects, an ant and the cricket, its moral is good. If you live without work, you must live without food. If we will not do our work, then we have to live without food. So students, if we will not do our work well at time, then we have to wear its results also. The poem teaches us that we should work hard well at time and should plan for our future. So I hope you would have understood and enjoyed the poem. Okay, then have a nice day.